Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Thank you for being here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a read for the first half of March. This is going to be you and who. That who could be friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, even a person of interest, or one side of a situation or another, all right? This will be a general read. If you are looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box. So let's jump into this, Gemini. Let's see what is happening for you, okay? First half of March, we're going to start with you first and do a quick love spread for you to kind of get an overall view, and then we're going to jump in to the main read itself, and then we'll find out what this happened with that other person, okay? Whoever is on your mind at the time you're coming in, even on my channel here, all right? So I'm actually recording this on full moon in Virgo, right? So this is an opportunity for you to actually use it to your kind of positive use it in a positive way into your advantage is what I want to say, all right? Because this is about getting organized. Things are coming to the surface, emotions coming to the surface, you're sifting and sorting, and then kind of, really laying it out, kind of how you feel and how you want to move forward in your life, right? And that pertains to love too, okay? So what is up for Gemini? The first 2 weeks of March, I might have an extended for this, so we'll see how this goes, all right? What is going on for Gemini? Where is Gemini at right now as it pertains to their current situation right now? Where are they at right now? What wants to come out? Current situation for Gemini. What do we have here? Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so now some of you might be focused on work, but some of you, this could be as it pertains to using your instincts. You're very disciplined and controlling as it relates to the situation around you. It could be as it relates to your love life too. So just note that. But this is about, using your instincts. This is a King of Pentacles, all right? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo type energy. You might be taking on this energy, or you might have it in your birth chart, or you're dealing with someone around you. But this is you. I feel this is you right now in terms of kind of the current situation. You kind of use your instincts to your advantage in terms of maneuvering to get to what it is that you want. Okay, so that's kind of how I feel that. Anything else in terms of this King of Pentacles that wants to come through? What did this come through? Could be dealing, I get the Four of Pentacles. It has to do with your stability. So you're really focused on your stability right now, okay? It's the Four of Pentacles, again, more earth energy. It is about, stability and security, and that's your focus. Whatever's happening for you right now, it's all about your security and your focus and stability right now. Anything else that wants to come out? If it's another earth, okay, here we go. I was gonna say, if it's another Earth card, boy, which is cool, but it's just that, wow, you really, really honed in on that. And I'm like, where's the love, all right? Where's the love, Gem? So this is the Ace of Cups. So this is an opportunity for a new beginning, for compassion and intimacy. So this is the card I wanted to see come through, because this is a brand new opportunity. It's a potential for an opportunity. You might have water in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Or you might be dealing with someone who's got water in their sign as well. But what I feel here is that this is really has an opportunity that's being presented to you in love. And it kind of, it's kind of like a beautiful, beautiful, magical opportunity. There's lots of great vibes here. There's a beautiful opportunity. I am going to pull a card on this. What is this Ace of Cups? Tell me a little bit more about this opportunity at hand. This wants to come out. Summer. I think you've got your mindset. You just kind of your love meter set on summertime. Why is that? Is summertime a really good time for you that you feel that you want to pursue your love life and you're focused on your stability now? Because what I feel that there's warmth and positive vibes in the summertime. And it could be as it relates to a current situation, whatever's brought you to my channel. But that's what I see here. So summertime is key for you. What is your challenge or opportunity? Okay, too many cards came out, guys. So I'm going to put them back and I'm going to ask again. Okay. And in fact, there was a card here that doesn't belong. Okay. All right. So let's do this. What is the challenge or opportunity for Gemini? And what is this in the month of March? What do we have here? The Emperor energy, and then this flipped over. The Three of Wands and the Emperor. So what I get here is that this is about, developing a strategy as it pertains to summertime where you could actually jump in the water and then go forth and move forward. But you're not going to take the surfboard into the water until you're ready. So right now, I think you're in strategy mode. Okay, that's what I feel that you're at right now. Okay, the Emperor is all about Aries energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Both of the, and this is fire energy. So this is fire energy, but this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's an Aries card. So this really talks to me about an opportunity to be strategic before you actually jump in the water in your surfboard, and that just means in the ocean of love, right? To kind of go in that route. It kind of feels like you want to pursue it at that time. Maybe something is set up for you. Why summertime? What does that look like? This is the opportunity or challenge. So the opportunity is to strategize, until then, until you're ready to actually jump in the water. Your challenge is not strategizing and obviously jumping in with the passion and not moving and not thinking beforehand. Okay, I think you're doing a little bit of thinking beforehand is what I'm feeling here. Okay, what is your recent past? Okay, what is your recent past that wants to come out for Gemini? What's Gemini's recent past? First 2 weeks of March, as it pertains to love, recent past, what wants to come out for Gemini? Anything that wants to come out for Gemini. This came through. What is this? Ooh, Seven of Swords, deception. Now, was this on your side or the other person's side? Because what I feel here is that there's been some sort of deception that has come into play. The sevens are about moving, perhaps, I almost feel like it has you moving away from deception because it's moving this way. And I think that something shined the light on it. Person, place, or thing kind of shined the light on this and it's moving away from deception. Okay. So there was like a ray of something that you just kind of knew that you needed to kind of move forward. Now, this could be you or someone close to you. Give me a little bit more on this Seven of Swords here. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with another air sign, or if this is you itself. Let's take a look. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. What does that look like? Oh my gosh, too many cards. Too many cards. Okay, I'll take these two. Ooh, okay. So this is like moving away from deception. And, maybe there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion. This is a Lover's card. This is Gemini card, right? And then we get the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands talks to me about, kind of really finding balance in your own world amidst all the competition that's around or those that are actually wanting your attention. You're focused on keeping grounded and keeping your stability, almost like you're in your own little bubble, your own little world, right? So being calm, going within, doing what you need to do. It could pertain as it pertains to love. Now, in order for this to grow, you've got to leave deception behind, okay? But it's about focusing on you to perhaps, because the deception is affecting your love life, and then it's about getting grounded into that. So I feel that that's the case right now. What does let's take a look at what the Love Oracle says. Maybe just take a look at where you came from. Yeah, there had been some sort of deception within a relationship or situation. Too many cards came out. Well, I'll take the one that flipped up, okay? And this one was alone. Maybe you feel like you are alone or that you're abandoned, or maybe you're closing off love. Like the love is just, it's a busy signal. You're just closed off from it. And I feel that could be the case. Maybe you feel that you're abandoned, or maybe you're just kind of being alone and you're closing everything off until the summertime. So it's kind of like beach closed until the summertime. It's something of the sort there. So gosh, guys. So you know what? That's actually a good thing. Sometimes you need to go within. I totally understand that that's really important. I don't know if you let that person know if you shared that, but it's obviously evident that's what you're doing. It's kind of what I feel here. Note your comments below, guys. Let me know how this resonates with you so far, and definitely drop a like and ring the bell. Definitely to kind of be informed of my videos coming out. Okay, if this does resonate with your vibe. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the near future. What is your near future? What do we have for Gemini for the near future? What wants to come up for Gemini in the near future as it pertains to their love life? This flew out. What is it? Wow. Oh, Gem, my gosh. Okay, let me get one more card. I got to take a look at what this is for you here. This wants to come out. I'm going to get one more just to get a bigger picture for you here, even more so. Let's take a look. Give me one more card for Gemini. This flipped over. Okay, good. So what we've got here is the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, okay? Now, the Five of Pentacles, as you see, and I'm sorry for the glare there, guys. I'll put this right here. This is about feeling left out, right? But here's the interesting thing. There's a key right there, right? You see the key, and then there's a lock, right? And this is about, unlocking the door of feeling left out, alone, and abandoned. And this is just a perception. The light has always been shining on you. You are a gem. The light shines on you. You've got beautiful facets as the light bounces off of you, right? And I feel that you're not seeing the light. You're not seeing the light that's shining down on you and that's available for you to open the door and walk into the light as it pertains to your love life. So it's going to take a little bit of flexibility and adaptability. This is the Two of Pentacles. So that's going to allow you to kind of wobble left and right before you change this and grow from it. This possibly stems from childhood that actually you brought into your adulthood. The Six of Cups is about, emotions. You've grown from when you were young, and this could have been something that has been passed on via tradition or through upbringing of the sort. But this is saying is that you've grown. You're growing in this. So the near future is about letting go of this left out loner type of perspective and knowing that you are balancing things out, kind of left and right. You're kind of finding your balance, what that is, a little to the left, a little to the right, a little to the left, and kind of seeing what that looks like. And then I get the Six of Cups, again, is just growth. You've grown from then. If you're looking back at nostalgia and the innocence of back then, and now you're moving forward and saying, okay, this is how far I've grown. This is what I want now. So you're kind of figuring out what that is. Okay, anything else in terms of the near future that we have for you here? Let's take a look at what that is for you. Whoa, this flew out. What do we have here? Wow. Okay, so this is about happy home. So you're actually creating a happy home right now. Things are going well. You might be happy and content. So maybe that for some of you that you're happy with the way things are right now. So there is, or you want to create a happy home, but it says here in the near future, things are going to be going well. Yeah, you had a blocked ascension, and so I think that what was happening is that you were stagnant, and what you needed to do is just to reroute your thinking, okay? It could be a thinking, person, place, or thing, but there was some sort of block, something that was blocking you from your ascension of moving forward that maybe kept you back in childhood. Again, it could be someone around you that you're dealing with. Maybe it was a something that you were doing. What was that for Gemini? Give me a card for what is it that they needed to surrender specifically for Gemini as it pertains to their current situation, because it does affect your love life. Okay, let's take a look at what this is. So it wants to come out. If anything wants to come out, let's take a look. Okay, it's not coming out. Okay, so you might have just you kind of been blocked a little bit, and you're kind of trying to see the light for the ascension. And what do we get? Yeah, taking advantage of an unappreciative. Okay, so maybe that perhaps that others were unappreciated of you, or you were unappreciated of another. Okay, and that's kind of what I feel here. Okay, there was kind of nibbling at you a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of things right now are kind of feel like winter. There's no progress. Things are stagnant right now, okay? But you're turning over a new leaf, okay? So there's a lot of improvements and changes in terms of your attitudes, adjustments, and also in terms of just, really being the new you, kind of, going within, finding what you want now and getting a better version of you coming through. And that sometimes you got to take some alone time, and sometimes that, things have to kind of be put on hold. So that's what I get here for you here. Wow. All right, guys, that's what I get. I'm going to put this aside, all right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into the read of the other person. So that's where you're at right now, okay? Note your comments if that's how you feel, that things are kind of like, kind of at a frozen point right now by your doing, of course, or, it could be by another's, but just note either way. I'd love to know. This other person, where are they at right now? Let's take a look at where this other person is right now, okay? I'll take these cards. I'll take all three. This other person right now is about, cutting out some sort of indecision and trying to balance their emotions. Okay, so this is the Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a fellow air sign, but she's really focused on just looking at the future, what her life looks like, and who she wants in it, and what's going to make it abundant for her. Right? She's really she's authoritative. She's very much a quick thinker, incredibly perceptive, I should say. But she's trying to get perspective as she's looking out beyond and seeing where she wants to move forward to. Okay. Now the interesting thing is it's about her getting rid of indecision in a relationship or situation. So this person was going through a decisive move. They're maybe thinking of what they want in the future, not only in their love life, but also in their life overall. Okay. I get the Two of Swords, and that talks about duality. There's some sort of choice that they need to make, and they're kind of at a stalemate. So, and what they're trying to do is to level out their emotions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and really you get connected with Source and really identify, where they're at and how they want to move forward. What's going to make them feel emotionally better, as they move forward. So this person over here that's kind of what they're doing. Anything more on this Queen of Swords here that might want to come out as it pertains to this other person on the Love Oracle? I just want to see what wants to come out. Here it is. What is it? Take two. Second chances. Try again. So it could be that they're having a new lease on life right now. And they're starting over all anew, and they're thinking very carefully of what it is that they want. Now, this could also be in a relationship or situation. You see this, what's listed about there. Love story. Okay, so it could be a second take on a love story. They have an opportunity that's in front of them for a second take on a love story. Now, whether that is with you or with someone else, but they do. It's kind of like they've got a choice that they have to make. There's some sort of choice that's coming into play. They have an opportunity for second chances, and they're trying to determine, do they want to move forward with a second chance or not? Okay, is what's coming through here. Communicate. There needs to be communication. This is about expression of feelings, messages, and news. It could be this person is getting messages in from someone as it pertains to love. It could be that you're doing that, or this other person might be ready to express their feelings, and messages might be coming through as it pertains to that. Okay, interesting. What do they like best about you, Jeb? What is it they like best about you? So, what does that look like? What do they like best about you? What do we get? The love, the attraction. Okay, they feel that you're kind of their equal, and they feel that but coming together, you've got this beautiful electricity to create what it is that you want. It's a real kind of spiritual connection, something really with the hands. I don't know what that is, but I kind of see that coming through. There's a real energy. There's a real, kind of electricity between you. Okay, that is just there. So the two is all about compassion and intimacy. So you've got this great compassion, and you can have just really, or you do have great, intimacy together. So what they really like about you is that connection that they have with you, and it's not just that they feel that it's more than, it's a kind of even a spiritual connection as well. Anything else that they like about you here? Hangman, that you look at things from a different perspective. Okay, so I get the Hangman, and this is about there's been delays as it pertains to love, but it's allowed you both to grow, which has been very, very key. So I get the Hangman. Anything else that they like best about you that wants to come out? What is this here? Sparks. Chemistry. You're very creative, passionate. They love the spark that you guys have. I think is very, very key here. Anything else that they like about you coming through here? What is it? Yeah, they feel that things are falling apart, though. They feel that that feelings are fading on your side is the thing. And this is probably what they don't like, is the fact that that feelings are fading, and they're losing interest because things are just so stagnant, is what I feel here. So I don't know, this other person, that feelings are fading, and so it could be that because of no communication. It's no communication. The feelings are fading. So that's what they don't like. They don't like the feelings that are fading. They don't like that there's no communication. Anything what they don't like. They don't, they're trying to bring this into something that is stable and grounded and not so imaginary. They don't like that this is, imaginary, and it's, kind of all on this superficial stuff, right? It's kind of like fairy dust. They don't like that, okay? And they actually just feel that it's an end of a cycle. They don't want to repeat cycles, right? And they feel like they're sheltered off from you, and that's kind of how they feel. So that's what I see that's coming through here. Interesting, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is it that you like best about them? What is it that you like best about them? What is it you like best about them? They're a Libra. What you like best is you'd like to see some justice in this, is really what I feel. You like best is because they're kind of taking a time out for a moment. They're replenishing themselves. What you like best is that they take time out and they focus on leveling out themselves before they make a move. And that's kind of what I feel, okay? That's what you like. That's kind of interesting. Interesting. What you like best about them is that they're balanced, it's justice, that they are focused on their stability, okay, is what I get here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again, type energy here, and Libra energy. Again, you might have it in your chart, someone might have it in theirs, but they're fair. You like that they're fair. That's what you like about them. Anything else you like about them? That they're doing their everyday routine, what they need to do in order to be successful, is what I feel here. And what don't you like about them? What don't you like about them? This is what you don't like. Let's take a look. Ace of Wands. You don't like the fact that they let go of this relationship or situation. I feel that this is about, you feel that you don't like the fact that they haven't let go of the burdens, okay? You want the burdens to release so a new beginning can come into play. This is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about a brand new inspiration and creation. What you don't like is that they're letting go of everything and they're focusing on their inspiration and creation. It's kind of what I feel here. Wow. You don't like the fact that they're focusing on that? Interesting. Tell me a little bit more about this here, what you don't like about them. I don't know. I don't think there's anything. I think you feel that they're a good match for you. I think you feel that they're a perfect match for you because they're letting go of the burdens and they want, and that's what I feel. I just, you feel that it's completion. You feel like they're the one. This is interesting. Or for some of you, perhaps it can feel like you feel, the only thing is I could think of is that, what you don't like about them is, it's kind of like, no, I just really feel that they think that, what you don't like about them is that, this letting go of burdens and not having a new beginning with you, or that they're focused on the inspiration and creation. But what you need to know about them is they think you're a gem. They think you're a gem, okay? And I think it goes both ways. I do. I think that you both feel that you're a perfect match for each other. It seems to be that's what's happening here. Wow. I mean, yeah, I think that, this is about them. They also focus on their wishes and coming true, and they really try to manifest and make things happen. So they're really focused on their wishes right now. This other person is, okay? So, it's just interesting. Wow, how interesting. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to bring this over to an extended read because I'm going to focus on what they haven't told you right now in this relationship or situation. What's their intention? I do want to focus on what their challenges are and how they see the relationship, what they're most afraid of, and what the best way for you to move forward in this, okay? And the wisdom involved in that. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check the link below. I'll have it in the extended. But I need to clarify this a little bit more, it looks like here. But I really feel that, that they're focused on their inspirations and creations. And for some reason, there's something in that perhaps is maybe keeping them from their love life or the connection together. But with you in a kind of a little bit of a timeout is what I feel here, and making some changes, I feel like things like really, really start rolling, perhaps around summertime, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. So that's what we'll take a look at. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check the description box below. Look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Namaste.